Hello and welcome back to another video where I'll be teaching you how to tie the 5 most useful knots that I know how to tie. These knots are really great because they are very universal and at least one of them will work for the situation that you might need. So with that being said, let's get into the first knot. The first knot that I'm going to show you how to make is called the double half hitch. So this is a great knot if you need to tie a rope real fast to a tree or bar. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to just put it around the tree or bar, whatever, and you're just going to pull a little bit slack out so you have room to work with. Then you are going to go cross it over and just go up through the hole closest to the tree. And when you see what looks like this, you're just going to do the exact same thing again. You go straight down through again. What's great about this knot is the tighter you pull, the tighter it gets, and so it won't slip on you. So that's it for this knot. Let's move on to the next one. This next knot I'm going to show you is going to be a knot that is primarily used to connect 2 ropes together. So what you're going to start off doing is just start off with your normal knot, just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to do it, but instead of going how you did before, then you are going to do the opposite way. So like this. And this is called the square knot. And when you pull it, it will not come undone like a normal knot if you put enough pressure. And so it's really cool in that way. And it connects 2 ropes really nicely. The third knot that I'm going to show you will also make a loop just like the first one, but the difference for this one is it will not slip. So if you ever need a loop that will not slip, this is how you do it. So you're just going to wrap around your tree or object, or you don't even have to wrap around anything. And you're going to take the long end, the one that just keeps going, and you're just going to make a twist in it just like this. After that's done, you're going to want to have the longer end going over the top, and you're going to now take your short end, go down through the hole just like that, and you're going to go over around on top of the long rope just like that, and then straight up where you first went through. And that is how you tie a bowline. And once you pull it tight, it's a great knot for not slipping. You can see I could pull on this end and it won't slip, or this end, it won't slip, and it will not slip no matter what happens to it. And what's great about this one is it's really easy to undo, even if there's a lot of weight that has been on it. All you have to do is kind of just bend the 2 ends right here, and it'll release a lot of the tension, so then you can easily undo the knot. Just like that. This next knot that I'm going to show you is called the alpine butterfly knot, and what this is really good for is for making a loop in the middle of the rope that is pretty easy to take out as well. So what you're going to want to do is just anywhere in the rope, just fold it over just like that, and then you're going to twist twice. So that's 1 and 2. And what you can see here is it kind of makes this little hole right here, and so you're going to bend this down under everything else just like that, and you're going to keep that hole open, and then just continue bringing that loop around into the hole. And just like that, you've created a alpine butterfly knot. And this knot is nice because you could pull on these ends, or you could pull with it like this, and so that's a really good way to make a loop in the middle of a knot. This last knot I'm going to show you is my personal favorite. I think it's one of the most universal as well, but it can be kind of hard to make. So this is how to make it. So you're just going to wrap it around the tree or object that you want to make. This is going to be a friction knot, so you'll be able to adjust it in the middle of it, which is kind of cool. So you're going to take your end that you just wrapped around the tree, so the short end, and you're just going to pull a little extra slack and make a loop just like that. Now you're just going to place that over your main rope, and what you're going to want to do from there is kind of spread it apart, make sure it has enough room, and we're going to wrap this side around twice. So that's 1, 2. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to take your shorter end and you're going to put it over like that and through just like that. And this knot is really cool because you can adjust it however you want. So you can adjust the length. Let's say I want it a little bit tighter to the tree, but when I pull from the rope that normally should slip, it just tightens, and I can't do that. So let's say even if I wanted to make it a little bit longer, like that, I can't pull this anymore. So it's really cool because you can adjust it like that, and it's really easy to take down as well. So that's why I think that this is one of the most universal knots I know. So thanks again for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.